Hi, this is Sarah from SheHoldsDearly.com, and today I want to show you how I clean our area rugs, and it is a little bit unconventional. I'm going to take you through the process I use to clean this rug in particular. When we first found our farmhouse, it was a dilapidated old rental, and the carpet was disgusting. There was dog you-know-what in the corners, and we had to pull out all the carpet and restore the wood floors. And actually, when I did discover that there were original wood floors from 1906 under that awful carpet, that was a huge selling point for me. So I'm glad that we went forward with it, but pulling out that carpet was an eye-opener, to say the least. So once we did restore our wood floors though, the house was very echoey, and if you have lived in a new house without area rugs, you know what I'm talking about. So we started to shop for area rugs, and I bought 3 or 4 of them. And then as time went on, they became an issue of, wood floors weren't too hard to keep clean, but the carpets, the area rugs, did need to be cleaned. And I am not really a fan of steaming the carpet, or even when we had carpets in our old house, we would have a professional come every 6 months, like they say, and have them done professionally with the steam and the water going down through the fibers, pulling it back up. And it is better than not doing it, for sure. But there's just no way to actually get all the dirt out from underneath when your carpet is on the floor. With area rugs, you can do that. So I took advantage of that. So the method I have used is really old school. I will vacuum the rug, then spot treat it, then roll it up, and I take it outside and I set up a plastic table. I have a couple banquet tables that work really well for this. I will set those up, and you want to plan for at least 3 days of sunshine, which for us is summertime. So I clean my area rugs each summer. And they last all year because this is such an effective method. So once I get them rolled out, I hose them down with the garden hose, and then just take a little bucket of dish soap and scrub brush and work in sections, 2 by 2 foot sections, and scrub up the rug. Then as you rinse, you're gonna see the dirt loosen up on the fibers and come out. And you wanna keep scrubbing and rinsing until you get clear water. And if you've ever done hand washing, you see this in full effect. So sometimes my white sheets will get too dingy, and instead of bleaching them, I have a front loader, and they need to up their game a little bit. So it's okay sometimes, but sometimes my sheets need a really deep cleaning, and I will hand wash them, and that is the best way to get them back to pure white. And the trick with hand washing and with area rug cleaning is that you've got to get the water and soap going through the fiber. So if this is your rug or your fabric, you've got to get the swishing of the water through, and then from both sides, and you're loosening the dirt and grime and washing it away, which kind of works when you get your carpets professionally cleaned. But if you can get an area rug outside and really work with a garden hose and soap and water, you can truly get the water motion coming from both sides. So I clean the top side, and then I need to flip it over, and I do the same thing on the back, because sometimes you get stains that are settling on the back side. Then you just leave this out for 3 days. So by day 3, it is brand spanking new looking, and you get to bring it back in, and I don't treat it or anything after that. That lasts me for a good year. There is one product that I use throughout the year that you might really love. I've loved it for the last 16 years. If you have kids or pets, I suggest Kids and Pets. Can you remember that? This smells fantastic, and it is the best stain and odor remover that I have found. So hopefully you can grab a bottle of that if you're needing it. I'll link that below. Summertime is your time to declutter and deep clean, which I do get the bulk of my work done in the summer. I have a decluttering printable that might be helpful for you. It's a system that I discovered and that I use as I declutter my house. It's based off the KonMori method, and so it simplifies all the thought processes that you're going through as you're decluttering. And I've got it on a printable that I'll leave the link below. You can grab that if you want to print it out and keep that with you as you're making decisions and decluttering. I find that this process is about 10 times easier than the way I used to do it. So hopefully you'll like that too. All right, so that's it. Pretty simple really, but so effective. And this is the only way I want to clean area rugs from now on. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do post regularly and share my professional design advice and our vintage home life. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.